chose me. So here's the information. So the actual three main areas of Africa are the savanna, the Sahara, and a little bit of high plateau and fertile farming area. So in the savanna, which covers most of this area, there were long drought periods, and it was the largest climate zone in all of Africa. There was also good soil for farming, but the tsetse fly, which when it bites gives sleeping sickness, made it not the best area for living, but people still farm there. The Sahara, which is up here, was the world's largest desert, but the size and harsh terrain limited movement in the area. It was rich in salt, which proved important later. And also in Africa, they have navigable rivers like the Nile and the Niger River right here. Egypt has almost no rainfall, and the Nile gives them fertile farmland to use, as you can see here. And Carthage, which is right up here, was located bordering the Mediterranean, which gave them farmland. A number of other cities on the edges of the Sahara, like Gao and Jen. Timbuktu was also on the banks of the Niger River, which gave them various supplies. Ghana had a very large gold wealth, and Meroe was rich in iron ore. The island of Zanzibar, which is over here, was a major trading port later and where Swahili was first spoken. Western Africa was mostly ruled by three main empires, first Ghana, then Mali, then Songhai. So desertification, which is the gradual spreading of the desert in this area, there are also a couple deserts down here, forced movement of people, specifically Neolithic people and farmers. And the language of Bantu and the people who spoke it migrated south and east from right there, spreading their language. So, as I said earlier, there are three main regions. Desert, there's a little down here too, savanna, and a little bit of fertile farmland and some high plateaus scattered around. So most civilizations occurred south of the Sahara Desert, seeing as there was not much land above it that was habitable. And the Great Rift Valley up here was the home of civilization, since it was the earliest habitable area with water and food. So gold was Ghana's main product, seeing as I told you earlier it was plentiful there, and salt was the main product of this area, where there was a good amount due to the Sahara Desert. Benin also, down in this area, produced bronze head sculptures, seeing as they had the materials in that area. So if you would like to know how this information affects African society, click on this hand. If you would like to know how this information affects Africa's interaction with others, click on this hand.